Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between, and thank you. And this is another episode of Fight Night.
Fight night!
Ah,
Let's do it!
you suck, Will. Oh, he's not here yet? Okay, never mind.
He'll probably be here shortly.
I'll get his ass in a minute. Motherfucker. You feeling good today, Josie?
I will get there.
Come on, you know you're a fucking demigod. Oh,
He's not here, dude.
it smells good as fuck up in here. It smells like goddamn heaven and Nikita Lyons booty. I like this.
Ooh.
I like this. This smells amazing. Hold on, I got you some Nikita for later, Josie. I'm gonna hook you up.
Catch you some Nikita for later.
Listen, man, she's been posting some shit, and I've been doing a lot of investigations. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. I mean, I sent y'all that TikTok I found. Whew, boy. Whew, boy.
Jesus. Fucking,
Ooh-wee.
oh.
Oh, have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
And she
I'm
knows
waiting. I don't know if y'all are on TikTok, but I'm waiting for her to do that trend where they accidentally sit on my face. I want that. I want her to do that trend.
Oh, listen. I will sacrifice my left arm for Nikita Lyons.
My left arm.
I'm serious. I don't need it. I'm right arm dominant. I don't need it. Who needs it, right? That woman. Oh, God is good. What about and yes, she's better than Jay Cargill. Where the fuck is Will? Like, did he die?
He's coming.
Like,
He'll be here soon. Will's dealing with some other stuff. Will's dealing with some other stuff. Give him a break. He's helping me out with something.
Yep, he'll be here shortly. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big weekend this week, though.
So I gotta ask, as right now, I'm as pumped for Wrestle Dream as I was for All In before there was a card.
Yeah, this is this is the epitome of what we thought All In was going to be, and it's living up to the hype, and I'm super excited. I don't know about the rest of you.
Oh, I mean, lately I've been a little wrestled out. I haven't really been watching. I barely watch WWE to begin with, so it's not really changing. But I haven't really been watching Dynamite or what's the goddamn show? Collision. I heard Collision last week was fantastic. I heard it was great.
I never got to go back and watch it, but I heard it was really good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I will say
Ricky Starks, yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Sex.
Oh no, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but yeah, anytime, you know, Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks. That's my boy.
Is in the ring with Bryan Danielson.
What I heard, the Texas Death Match was fucking fantastic.
They went into the crowd. It was a banger. You know, we had a little blood that wasn't manufactured too early or too late, and it was chef kiss. You know what I mean?
Is this the end of Danielson and Stark's feud, or is it going to continue?
You know, you got me wondering there, Josie. That's a great, or not. Josie,
I'm not Josie.
Kill. I'm sorry, Kill.
I know Josie's an honorary black man, but still.
No, Kill. You got me wondering there. I think you know, hopefully they spread it out a little bit. I mean, obviously we had it all out, and now this. So I could see him doing it a little bit. You know, maybe one or two. Probably one more time, but they need to spread it out a little bit. But anytime they're in the ring, I love it.
I honestly see them building Ricky Starks to be the face of Collision, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely, as they should.
Him or Jay White, man. Him or Jay White.
Oh, fuck. I can't choose which one. I will honestly pick.
That match with him and Andre El Idolo Dude, Andre needs to be getting more time on Collision. If you're not going to give him more time on Dynamite, let that man get more time on Collision. I love watching him, man. Love it.
I need to see him and Malachi Black go at it. That's what I need to see.
Nah, hey, I wouldn't hate that match. I would not hate that match. But
But
really,
yeah,
though, you need to be giving him more TV time. Really though. I mean, and that crowd was invested. I think I think that they were in Memphis maybe or something like that, and
mhm.
that crowd was into it, and it was, this is awesome chance. I mean, it was, and then of course our guy Baka got into it, and he ended up winning the match, but still, it was a good match.
So Collision was good, I assume.
Yeah. I don't know if it was 5 stars, but yeah, it had its good moments.
Well, I'll say this. I think SmackDown sucks now, by the way. I think SmackDown sucks.
Is that because John Cena's back, Kill? Because
No, it's not.
I'll do a clap. I'll do a golf
No,
clap. If that's
you
the case.
damn John Cena hater.
I'm not a John Cena hater, Kill. I'm not. I like John Cena. What he does for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, I love it. I love John Cena. But at the end of the day, Kill, I know there's a writer strike. I believe it just ended. If somebody wants to correct me on that, congratulations.
Yeah, it ends tonight or
But
tomorrow.
yeah, it ends tonight. Correct.
Yeah, so both of them could end up getting pulled off TV. Like
Both of them
they
are
announced,
like white on rice, Kill, because
they
they don't
announced,
have no loyalty nowadays. No loyalty nowadays.
they
John Cena's
announced
gonna
The
go back
Rock.
to his best.
Well, they announced The Rock is going to be at Perth, and now the strike's going to end $500,000. He's not at Perth.
Yeah.
Oh, Cody's
Yeah.
must be celebrating. Cody must be happy as hell. I know he's happy.
as hell.
Oh, he's happy as hell. Oh yeah, it's his. They're gonna put him on SmackDown. He's gonna win the Chamber, and he's gonna face Roman. That's the plan.
I mean, the fact that they have to resort to that. Look, I like The Rock. Don't get me wrong. Do I want to see it with him and Roman? Obviously, who doesn't? But am I really supposed to get up for the fact that you have to bring John Cena back just to be passable because you can't do anything with your current stars?
Well, I love Cena being back. This is his last run. You gotta appreciate him while he's here. Now, I was never the biggest Cena guy growing up. I was always like a Randy Orton. I like the heels more than the baby faces.
Yeah, Randy Orton. Well, yeah, absolutely. I'm with you, Kill. I was kind of there too.
But
I
appreciate, I respect, and I love John Cena for what he has done, and he's great. Him cooking Theory was one of my favorite moments of the year.
Yeah, and
destroyed him.
Theory played that well.
And he's giving back. He gave Theory a win at Mania. He's putting over LA Knight. He's not there for no reason.
Well, I know that, Kill, but it's just one of those things where it's like, it's just like, really? Like you want to get hyped about an old John Cena coming in. Okay, sounds good.
Josie, you got to kill him for me, man. Because he disrespecting the GOAT. All right?
I mean, I will always be a John Cena fan. He's been one of my favorites. I also have watched his career since the very beginning. So, I don't think I would love to see. Honestly, I would love to see Cena Rock one more time, and it'd be like each of their final matches.
Fair. No, that's fair. And Kill, to preface, I didn't say I hated John Cena. At the end of the day, I just think it's sad that that we have to resort to this just because creative can't come up with anything better.
Well, blame Roman. Roman's not going to be on TV till fucking mid-October. Blame him.
All right,
it's his fault.
Fair.
They need something on LA Knight's not enough.
Fair.
But I see where you're coming from. Build other stars instead of having John Cena on the show.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. That's just where I'm at. I don't know.
Well, all right. Well, LA Knight for to come out this week, he gonna say John Cena and him and Cena versus the dumbass duo. What their names is, Solo and Jimmy.
Yeah.
But I love Cena being on screen. It's his last run. I'll appreciate him because, as you said, when that writer strike is over with, say goodbye. He's gone.
Yeah, he's out like sauerkraut. Absolutely. Him
No,
him and old Dwayne.
Dwayne's gone. He filmed with
Yep.
Jumanji. He going back
Peace,
into the
says
jungle.
Dwayne.
He's
Peace.
going back to the jungle. He's gonna stay in the jungle
Yeah.
for the next few years, and it's over with. But
Yep.
if you had a decision, would you pick Cody versus Roman or Rock versus Roman?
Rock versus Roman. 100%.
Ooh.
100%.
Uh,
100%.
But the story.
What story? Kill.
you gotta
What
finish the
story?
story.
Oh, what story? Kill.
You gotta fit.
They've done Cody Rhodes so wrong with this whole run. I don't know how the rest of y'all feel. I'm curious to see how Josie feels about it. Just from her keeping up on, in the dirt sheets and whatnot. But yeah, Rock versus Roman, of course. Rock's the draw, of course.
It's funny you said that because I actually read something the other day of how this could possibly all play out. And it would do exactly.
Wouldn't it just be Roman fights twice at WrestleMania
I wouldn't mind that.
on night 1 and night 2, Josie? Or Kill, either way.
I think because Roman pulling double duty doesn't seem bad to me. Motherfucker ain't doing much
No.
anyway.
Yeah, earn your money, Roman. Earn your money. Exactly, Kill.
He isn't defending the title like August, September, October, November. That's 3 months he's not defending his title, right? And him
He's
not
gonna
being
come
on
back
TV.
chubby as hell too. Kill, you wait.
Yeah. His wife.
He's gonna come back chubby as hell like he did last time.
Yeah, and his wife is black. I know she cooking him some fried chicken and collard greens. I know he eating good. So I know he's gonna come back with some weight, and he gonna be like, yeah, I don't feel like defending at Crown Jewel. Fuck that. Tag match. Let's do me and Jimmy versus Jay and Cody. Let's just do that.
Oh man.
But
no, honestly, that'd be mine though. I think you see Roman fight twice. That way you get them both, and that's what's best for business.
Who does he fight first on night 1? Cody or Rock?
Cody for sure.
Cody, really? I'll say the Rock.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. You're right because
yep.
If he faces the Rock in night 1, it's obvious who's going to win.
Correct. That's kind of the way I look at it.
So if he faces Cody night 1, Cody can dethrone him, and then he goes it because he doesn't need the title when he faces the Rock. He doesn't.
Correct. No. And then, here's my other question, Kill. Does he get dethroned, or does Cody take it off? Finally, take it off of him?
Yes, Cody beats him. Mania 40.
Okay.
Daniel Bryan had a big babyface moment when he beat Evolution in the same night and won the championship at Mania 30. I think it was Mania 30.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Repeat the same thing with Mania 40. Feel good moment. Cody beats Roman. Roman's pissed off and angry. Goes into night 2. Rock challenges him for the head of the table, and obviously he beats the Rock.
Absolutely. Here's my thing though: are you as juiced for him winning this in comparison to if he would have won it way back when?
Ooh, I'll let Josie answer that one because Josie hated that fucking ending.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. I was talking to Will. What ending did I hate?
Did you hate the Mania 39 ending?
I wanted it like everybody else. I was ready for Roman to drop the titles. And what I was saying earlier is I heard this thing that's going to piss us all off. It is a rumor that I heard that the story they're kind of playing is Roman keeps it till 41.
No.
Oh, no.
Nah. Hell no.
Oh, I'm for sure not watching. There ain't no way you can keep that storyline going that long.
What can you? There's nothing to do.
And to keep it entertaining? Oh, please.
There's nothing left in the bloodline story.
Oh, please.
But where can we go?
If that's true, then
What
kill.
it,
Go ahead.
okay, it kind of laid it out, but it's been a minute since I've read it, so I'm trying to remember it. But what it was is I would believe it ending up being Roman and Solo still going at it at some point. I think it was throwing The Rock in there at 40. Um, Solo at SummerSlam. And then, because then in September of 2024, he beats Hogan's record and becomes 3.
Oh, okay.
And that's what we've been talking about all year. That's the last seeable record in his reach.
And they want him, and of course, if you're WWE, you obviously want him to, take that spot from Hulk Hogan. So,
I mean, you're literally doing something that I will honestly say will never be repeated. You will never, unless there's by chance another pandemic, you'll never see the era of the long champion from the pandemic is ending. Roman is really the last of that era at this point, with Camilla losing her title a couple of weeks ago. So the era of the long champion will end with Roman Reigns, and I just don't see it happening again. Now, however, me and Will used to say that would never happen, but then we went into a pandemic and it did. So I could see WWE dragging this out for another year and a half. I could. And then at that point, he gets to September, there's no point not to wait till Mania.
At that rate, why not?
Survivor Series. They can have Cody beat him at Survivor Series.
No. Especially if they are planning WrestleMania UK for 41.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, and then you have Cody take it off him there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The American Nightmare beats Roman in England.
And that will sell out the fucking venue easily.
I guarantee you they're gonna do it at Wembley. I guarantee you they're gonna do it at Wembley.
Just in spite. Absolutely they will. You already know.
I don't know. They might do the O2 just because it's bigger. They might do O2 just because it's bigger. But
I am more tired. I've seen more and more people online more tired of Roman's reign than ever before. It's only like the super fan Roman cockblowers that want him to retain longer. Any normal wrestling fan are like, no, fuck that. Take the belt off him at Mania 40. And I agree. Paul Heyman keeps talking about the third inning. Bitch, we are way beyond the third inning.
We're in the 13th, if you ask me.
Yeah. This is the time to where you need to start building Cody to beat Roman. You can't go anywhere else with this story. We've done Bloodline Civil War, outsider coming in the bloodline and disturbing effing stuff up. We've had Cody Roman versus Jay. He's ran through the whole roster. It's time.
Yep.
It's time. There's nothing, and you need to start building other stars. If Cody beats Roman, that opens up the possibilities on SmackDown. And
it doesn't even, it's not even just that. It's also the sheer fact that Roman, by the time he defends his title again, will have not done it in 4 months. I also saw a list the other day of the title reigns, of the top 10 title reigns, top wherever Roman sits. Roman's defenses are 56. He's defended the title 56 times. Everybody ahead of him defended their titles. Everybody ahead of them defended their titles like 200, 300, 400 times.
Is that the bubble? Is that a bubble championship record, Josie? Not to throw in a WWE or sorry, not to throw in an NBA reference, but are we putting an asterisk by this? Like, I mean, do we find that impressive?
No.
I mean, I'm just.
That's a kind of something I haven't thought about, Stacks. That's a valid point. Like you could just it kind of gets the LeBron LA treatment. Like he's
like,
kind of a bubble champion.
Yeah.
And then I mean, it's hard to say that because he's been champion now. His championship kind of ended.
Yeah.
As the pandemic was kind of closing out, it kind of began. But
right. It's just
I don't know.
I'm just look at it. It's just a different way.
And then the other problem is they're trying to find other places to move on. You can see it with the Judgment Day. They're trying to make the Judgment Day a new bloodline, and it's just not working.
Judgment Day isn't doing it for me anymore. I don't know about you, Kill. You probably watched more than I have lately, but Judgment Day, they have killed Judgment Day. Judgment Day.
It's too much overexposure. It's too much overexposure.
They killed it.
Every main event on Raw is the exact same fucking thing. Every week for the past 4 months.
Yep.
It's Cody, Sammy, Jay, or KO versus a sector of the Judgment Day.
Like it's tiring after a while.
Oh my God, there he is. But yeah, Raw again. I like certain. The best thing on Raw is Gunther and Chad Gable and Seth and Shinsuke. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
That's the only thing I look forward to watching on Raw.
Well, why haven't we gotten KO versus Gunther or anything?
Good evening, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, good evening, Will.
Wait. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Will?
Good evening. How's everybody doing today?
Hit the button.
Oh, yeah.
The button.
I've been hit right now.
There we go.
There you go.
There it is.
Yeah.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
What's going on, Will?
And Will, Will, you got to do it right, Will. If you will, baby.
Will, baby. The Black Dusty Rose is up here, charming on the ones and threes. But for real, y'all, I'm sorry I'm late. Man, I met this little brunette, man. She called me up. I met this little brunette at the store. She called me up.
Oh, my God.
I met this little brunette, man. Look, she told me to check out her OnlyFans. You know,
oh, my God.
It's $5 a month. And
Will said, I'll be in there in a second.
You know what she did for me to check out her OnlyFans? She gave me the first $5.
Oh, man.
About nothing. She was trash. Straight trash.
Wait, so you were exploring OnlyFans the whole time.
Listen, she told me I could check out the OnlyFans. I checked it out. It wasn't shit.
Well, that's unfortunate for her. I guess you just I guess you just have to go to Cheesecake Factory with your other number one lady and call it a day, huh?
This chick had less ass than Charlotte.
Ooh, that's a little ass. That's a lot of no ass.
That's a lot of no ass.
You're like,
hell yeah.
That's a lot of no ass.
Hey, Bailey or nothing. That's how I do it. Sky Blue or nothing.
Fuck that. Fuck Nikita or nothing.
That's not okay. That's premium. That's Wagyu.
Listen, but you got to be at least Bailey level for me to look.
Vega?
You gotta be Bailey level at least.
Dana's got a nice ass.
You know,
Dana Brooks got a nice ass.
Hey, man, that's why I was mad to let her go. Let me go like that.
I'd say. Now I know Will likes the Asian women, right? I'll say Io. Io's cool. Or Hikaru. I like Hikaru. Hikaru's pretty as shit.
Oscar's pretty.
Oscar crazy as fuck.
I don't see it. I don't get it. All right. Back to wrestling. This is
One more thing. Let the Black Dusty Rose say one more thing, baby. Congratulations to Jill Cargill for making it from the minor leagues.
Here we
Oh
go.
my God!
Oh,
Why?
fuck
Why,
you.
Will?
Fuck you, Will.
Will.
Think about it for a second, fellas.
We're about to get into this.
Think about it for a second. Think about the possibilities you could do with JWB. Think about it now. Now we're talking about,
But they won't.
They won't.
They
No,
will.
they
I think
won't,
they
Will.
will. I think they
Why?
will.
Will, okay, wait. Why all of a sudden do you have this blind faith in them to book the AEW or the WWE Women's Division well? They haven't in 10 years. So why, just because they hire Jade, do you have this blind faith that they will?
Because Jade is a new infusion of talent. She's a new and there's so many possibilities that you can do with her. It ain't even funny.
Nia Jax. Sounds good to me.
Everybody wants to
take my money, Will. Nia Jax.
Yeah. Well, you like Nia Snacks, right?
She might hurt Nia Snacks for real. I'm gonna say in lie.
That's Nia Snacks.
Huh?
You like nice snacks on Raw?
Nice snacks.
Nice snacks.
Nice snacks.
Listen, I'm just saying, it's a new piece. It's a new piece into the women's division.
A new piece.
A new piece. A new talent to a roster that is in dead dire need of new talent. And there you
Okay.
go.
Will.
I mean, that's great, but who are they going to put with? They don't have their talent.
You got Bianca that you can put her with.
She's not ready. She's not ready, bro.
Oh, she will be ready. She'll be ready. All they do is run that style.
Will, you gotta.
It's a WWE style is way different than AEW.
Boy, you better put a mic. You better put a mouthpiece. You better put a mouthpiece with her between.
I ain't gonna see him mess around about that. She needs a mouthpiece because she can't talk.
And I just don't know who would be a good one for her in
WWE. I don't know if they have it. I mean, we talked about it last week. MVP. I don't know.
MVP would be good.
Yeah.
Or you put
MVP
that I told you about. You know, with Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits with Bianca.
She could be the female muscle.
Yeah.
All right.
I think you make it to the point you don't have to talk.
Will, you gotta put her in NXT for a year or two and let her.
They're not doing it.
They have to. You can't set her up for failure. If you put her in the ring with Charlotte Flair, she's going to fail.
Well, Gil, I agree with you, but you got to remember, it also is the WWE. That's what me and Josie have been saying. It's the WWE. They don't operate like that.
The rumor is that she's going to go straight to the main roster, which I think is a mistake.
There you go, right there. There's the first mistake. There's the first mistake that it doesn't.
You take it to NXT for 2 years, let her do her thing down there, and then she'll come back up to the main roster. She's gonna make the same money regardless. So you put her down in NXT, let her stay there for 2 years, get ready to come up to that main roster. 2 years in that system with her skills.
Yep.
Okay.
And she can work with there's a lot of great young talent down there that can push her to the next level.
Yep.
I know you don't like her, Will. Roxanne Perez can help her out. Tiffany Stratton can help her out. Cora Jade, all those women can boost her up. I like Tiffany. I don't like her gimmick, but I like Tiffany.
Yeah, I don't understand. And Josie called it. I was kind of hoping that she was going to get Becky, but Josie called it.
I told you.
Yeah,
I told you.
You did say
I told you.
That made me mad.
Why? It makes no sense.
Becky didn't need it.
They can't book Becky without putting a fucking title on her.
What the hell you at? The log cabin?
I'm sitting out on my patio.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I wish I had a patio. Hey, he's battling freaking horror monsters right now. Leave him be, man.
Splatterhouse.
All right. So, you know what we didn't talk about on last week's show that I want to talk about for a minute before we move on to AEW and Wrestle Dream and some shit that's going on over there. But PWI Top 500 came out 2 weeks ago.
We started.
I agree with number one. There's no argument. There's no argument. I think Seth Rollins was number one last year for sure. Does anybody disagree with me?
No.
No.
Nope. That's my favorite wrestler. Seth's my favorite wrestler right now.
I don't disagree.
That's my boy. I love Seth.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
So someone, because I'm on my phone, I can't. Will, can you pull up the list?
I know who number 2 and 3
I got
is.
it too.
Who is 2?
You know who it
Reigns.
is.
Roman Reigns.
See, I don't agree with that.
You have to pull it up. You already know.
Okay, real quick, just do me this favor. Read it down. Read the list 10 down.
Okay.
Okay, hold on 1 second. 10 down is Seth Rollins.
No, from 10 down.
From 10 down.
Oh, 10 down. 10 to the other. Okay. 10 up. Okay.
Yeah, 10 up.
10,
Yeah, 10
number
up.
10 is Cody Rhodes. Number 9.
Okay.
Number 9 is Josh Alexander.
Okay.
Number 8 is Orange Cassidy.
Okay.
Number 7 is Okita.
Okay.
Number 6 is MJF.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 5 is Del Viking.
Who?
Del
Vikingo.
Viking.
Oh,
Yeah.
El Hijo de Vikingo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Gunther. Number
Yeah.
3 is John Moxley, which I think you should interchange those. Number
Yep.
2 is Roman Reigns, and number 1 is Seth Rollins.
Switch 2 and
See,
3.
honestly, I could switch 2 and 3. Yeah, give John needs to be 2, and honestly, I could put in an argument to moving Gunther to 3 and moving Roman up to 4. And then who was 5? Who was 5?
Del Vikingo.
Yeah. Roman is better than him, but yeah, I would move
What about
Roman.
MJF?
And then, I could see moving MJF up to bumping Roman to 5. Because MJF, I think, is easily a 4. And now, but you also have to look at the ratings times for them. I think it's July to July. So his babyface run is not in
Is not
this.
included.
Is not included.
Because that'll be higher once you count that.
If it continues
it continues.
Yeah.
Can I talk about Mr. Irrelevant for a second? At number 500, Andre.
Who was the?
At number 500, Andre Chase. Chase.
Who?
Andre Chase was number 500, and he's in NXT on TV weekly.
Yep.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it?
I'm surprised he wasn't released.
Me too.
Hey, we still got another round coming.
Yeah, you do have another round of cuts coming. That's true.
You think so?
Yeah, you do have another round coming.
It's coming. The carrying crosses is gone.
Yep.
I'm surprised he wasn't gone already.
Girl ain't gone though.
I think Triple H saved some people this round. That's what I personally think.
Hey, Will.
Hmm?
Will Ospreay is 17 on this list.
Stupid.
Yeah.
How the hell is he that low?
How the
How the hell is he that low? Samoa Joe's ahead of him. What the hell's going on there?
Back up. Oh, Josie. There are females on this list. Marsha Slamovich is at number 15. So you mean to tell me?
Wait, what?
Marsha Slamovich is number 15, but Will Ospreay is number 17.
Yeah. Who wrote this list? I want to know that. Who wrote this list?
Yeah.
Please
It's one of the more weird lists that I've seen in the last couple of years. I will say that.
I mean, the fact that they put Roman over fucking Gunther is one of the greatest champions in WWE. And he actually defends his title. How in the hell is Roman above him? Gunther is just a flat out better wrestler, in my opinion, than Roman.
Claudio Castagnoli is 12. How in the fuck is he 12?
I don't.
Oh my god!
I don't understand why Jay White's number 32.
Wait, where's Kenny Omega?
Omega's 25.
Yeah.
He's what?
25.
25?
Oh, good
Kenny
God.
fucking Omega?
Yeah.
How is Jay White? And I still don't get this. Jay White's at 32. How?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, the only if they put him at maybe because he's just new to AEW, whatever.
Again, that's the time frame. Remember, he took a lot of time off after he left New Japan. Like the time frame matters in PWI. If you're not wrestling the whole year, it's gonna drop your ranking.
What about your boy Ricky Stocks? He's
I think
43. He's 43.
on rating last year, I think that's about right. Now I do think he is quickly moving up.
Ricky Starks,
But
he right. He right.
Boy, you know, if WWE could do Austin Theory justice, he could have been a lot higher on this list. He's 45 right now.
Austin Theory sucks.
Oh,
I'm mad
Phil,
about
don't
the
give
boy.
me that.
I'm mad
He
about
sucks.
Darby.
that.
I'm mad
Don't
about
give me
Darby
that.
Allin. I'm mad
He
about
sucks.
Darby Allin at 49.
Oh hell no! Get the fuck
Yeah,
out. No.
that's way too low.
All right, okay, my boy. Okay, Stacks. I'll be nice. Theory doesn't suck. His booking does.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
There you go.
It's not him. It's not him.
That's
It's
fair.
his booking. It's
That's
his
fair.
booking.
He beat John Cena at WrestleMania, and no one cares. Nah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I don't care that he beat Cena and me. That should have been like the biggest thing in his career.
It should have been. Yes.
And
It
then
should have been.
when he got drafted to SmackDown, nothing happened. Nothing came of it.
Yep.
Another question for everybody. Damian Priest, 71. After what he did in Puerto Rico and a couple
Ooh.
others, is that too low?
you got to remember.
Properly rated, underrated.
You got to remember, Puerto Rico was still a loss for him, though.
Yeah, he did lose.
Still, they tore that house down, though.
They did, but it still goes down as a loss
That's
for
fair.
him.
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
still think you can take Cody Rhodes and push him up further.
Cody could be pushed up to like 7, maybe.
You're telling me Damian Priest isn't better than Wheeler Yuta right now?
Of course, he's way fucking better
At
than Wheeler
63?
Useless.
Wait, Wheeler is okay. Yeah, if that's true, that's definitely not right. Wheeler should not be higher than Damon.
Wheeler Yuta is 63 on this list.
Well, also what they're looking at there is Wheeler was 2-time Ring of Honor Pure Champion during that.
All right.
How did Powerhouse Hobbs make it at all? He's 59.
TNT Championship. You got to think
He sucks.
about what they do. I agree. I'm not a fan.
God.
All right.
Wow.
So, real quick, before we move on, I'm going to ask someone to also pull up the card for Wrestle Dream. But yeah, there could be a lot of movement on this list. And like, I don't know. I think 500 is a lot of fucking rankings. And like,
Yeah.
when you get
That is a lot.
above like 150, like, it's rare that I see a.
NFL and NBA only do top 100.
I think that's what wrestling should do, honestly. And I think PWI did 500 to be different, and because there is so many professional wrestlers. But
All right, real quick, Wrestle Dream card for the AEW Wrestle Dream 2023 card. I'll start from the bottom up. Young Buck versus the Guns versus Lucha Bro versus Orange Cassidy and Hook. Werner gets a future AEW World Tag Team Championship match.
I think this is going to be a good match. Like, it'll be a great. I think what will probably be a 0-hour match, Stacks, as you were saying.
Can I say upset?
Who's
Orange
that?
Cassidy and Hook.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think so. I think they're about to put real gold on Hook for the first time.
Yeah. All right.
I think they got something between Orange and Hook, by the way.
I do too. I like Orange and Hook better than I did Jungle Boy and Hook, and I enjoyed that for a minute.
I agree. I think that's going to be good.
Next match on the card: Chris Statlander, your champion, versus Julia Hart for the AEW TBS Championship.
Okay. Anybody else with me when I say I wouldn't be upset if Julia won this. Like, she's been impressing me.
Yeah, she's they're turning her dark, and I kind of like it. And Chris is she's kind of stagnated out a little bit. So I'm not mad if they give it to Julia.
Well,
I'm not mad.
it's kind of like what we were saying. As much as I love Chris, and I do, I think she's amazing, and I think she's a future champion for sure. But I think anybody who came after Jade was going to have a rough run because it's just
absolutely.
like.
But I also think Chris is stale. I think she's gotten very stale.
But I think she's stale because of the title. I think the title right now is what's making her stale because she can't go on a run like a real run because it was just done.
Yeah, that's fair, Josie.
I was
Like,
with Tony's.
Honestly, Will, I think we said it right when Jade lost it. The title kind of needs to hot potato a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, it needs to move around. It needs to do what the TNT title was doing there for the longest.
Yep. I won't be mad if I'm with you. I won't be mad if Dre Hart won this. I don't think she will, but I won't be sad if she.
I don't know. I could possibly see it.
That could be
the way they're doing it. Yep.
The underdog match. Match after that, Eddie Kingston, your champion versus
Eddie wins. Eddie wins.
Eddie's winning. Now, however, this is one of the things that they're bringing up about how maybe, and we're going to talk more about this after we get through the card, Tony is buying New Japan.
That'd be cool.
Will wasn't here for our pre-show, but I'll fill you in on that, Will, as we get through the card. But the rumor is that because he's defending the New Japan Strong title, this could be part of why, because he's defending both titles. But yes, there's no doubt Eddie wins this match. Like Eddie wins.
Yeah, Eddie's whooping his ass.
All right, we got Christian Cage versus Darby Allin, 2 out of 3 falls match for the AEW TNT Championship.
Darby.
Christian Edge screws Darby.
Yep.
Damn.
Yup.
Or will it be Luchasaurus, everybody? Or will it be Luchasaurus? Or will it be Luchasaurus after Saturday night? Luchasaurus did not look happy, and I have a feeling when he puts him over Christian might win just so he can face up Luchasaurus one-on-one, if I'm being quite honest.
But what the hell is a Luchasaurus? What the hell is a Luchasaurus? What the fuck is that?
He's a 65 million year old dinosaur wrestler.
What the fuck?
How hard is that to understand?
I never understood Luchasaurus. He just
wants. He's actually got his master's in like history. Like, he's brilliant.
History.
Wait, so he's actually intelligent?
Yeah, super intelligent.
What the hell is he running around with Christian Cage there?
Some people just love wrestling, man.
All right.
Hey, I don't blame him, but.
All right, next match, Chris Jericho and the Golden Lovers, oh my God, versus the Don Callis family.
I mean, I am pumped for this fucking match.
This thing is going to be a banger.
The Golden Lovers?
Oh, I'm excited.
But what?
Oh my God.
That's been a Bushi and Omega's tag team for decades.
I just hate the name. I hate the name.
Golden Lovers. But they love gold. That's the thing.
They love gold. That's why they're Golden Lovers.
Oh my God.
I mean, Kenny's the belt collector. That's kind of his thing. They love gold.
But you got Ibushi and Omega with Jericho versus Sammy, Takeshita, and Ospreay.
And Will.
I mean, what the fuck?
That's gonna be
We're about to get a taste of Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay 3, Will.
Yep,
Come on.
Yep, we are. I just don't like
Not just that, you are going to get to see. You are. I really hope Ibushi has been working out since back in Blood and Guts, because he needs to be in a better way, and I want him to come out there and show what that motherfucker can do because he can fucking go.
All right, you guys, let's go ahead and move on to the next match.
Wait. So who wins that match?
Golden Elite.
Don Callis family.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the Don Callis family, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think the heels
That's
take
fair.
the W this time. The
All right,
heels
next
win,
match.
sadly.
Next match, Adam Cole and MJF, your champion versus Aussie Open for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Better than you, baby.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
know.
I'm
I
kind
don't
of
know about this one.
I think Roddy is going to screw him.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering
I'm
too.
kind of calling Aussie Open on this.
Yeah, I could see Aussie Open winning him back here.
Yeah.
Adam! I can't wait to hear that shit. I love that shit.
Yeah.
But I have better than you, baby, winning.
Now,
I mean,
this next match, explain this to me. Okay, for the AEW World Tag Team Championship match, FTR versus Aussie Open.
Yeah.
Huh?
yeah,
Wait,
they're. Wait, what?
Huh?
They got them 2 times here. Maybe it's the website making a mistake.
Yeah.
What?
I don't
fucking
No, because
website.
yeah, I think it is FTR and
Righteous.
Aussie Open.
Ring
Yeah,
of Honor,
that's
the Ring of Honor is the
Ring of
Righteous.
Honor is the righteous.
Okay.
Yeah, Vincent. Yeah.
Okay.
But I still don't know. It might be the Righteous.
The righteous. No,
So
the righteous ain't good.
thinking about that, no, better than you, baby, is probably retaining.
Yeah.
I don't know. The righteous have been doing some shit over in Ring of Honor, so if he's wanted to put it on more of a Ring of Honor tag team, the righteous could win. But better than you, baby, is probably winning that match.
All right. Next match up, Hangman Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland. What the hell?
I am so fucking pumped for this match. Hangman.
I got Swerve Strickland winning.
It better be Swerve, man.
It's got to be Swerve.
Come
I love
on.
both,
He
but
needs
Swerve.
it. I
I agree. Y'all are okay. Y'all are right.
Yeah.
Y'all are right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I mean, Kill, I'm only doing what you do and taking what usually it's you, but it's usually you taking my side.
Because your side makes sense most of the time.
Most of the time. But yeah, on this one, I will give y'all. Yeah, Swerve needs this. Like this will really elevate Swerve.
Hey, Joseph, and by agreeing with us, guess what you just did?
There it is. Listen, Josie, man. Now you see the truth. Now they can do a best out of 3 and have Hangman win the next one, and then have Swerve win the third one if they want to do that. But I got Swerve winning this one.
Yeah, I do too.
Or Swerve can get screwed.
All right. And your next match, Bryan Danielson versus Zack Sabre Jr.
Bryan Danielson.
That's
Bryan
beautiful.
Danielson.
Oh my God.
Doesn't that sound beautiful, everyone? That sounds.
Will, can you give me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you want.
That hey, you know what? That makes me rock. I ain't gonna finish it. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. That makes me.
That makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard.
Yo, now we know why Juice is rock hard, y'all.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Listen. That doesn't make you rock hard.
Rock on, baby, rock on.
Now we know why Juice is rock hard. We ain't gotta go into that. Tony Storm.
All I got to say is where's Sky Blue at?
Sky Blue, listen, Sky Blue, that's different. We ain't gotta do about it. Don't worry about her. We ain't talking about Sky Blue tonight. We talking about Wrestle Dream in the peak. It's gonna be better.
I mean, Zack Sabre Jr. and Daniel Bryan, 2 of the best technical wrestlers.
Hell of a match.
Like, Now, I gotta put this as a disclaimer for this match. It is going to be a hell of a match if you love technical wrestling. It's not going to be showy. It's not going to probably have a ton of spots. It is going to be a mat-based wrestling match, and it's going to be fucking amazing.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait. It's gonna be a banger.
I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be a good one.
Daniel
Bryan.
Brian Danielson got his workout match up with old Ricky Stocks this past Saturday. His endurance is ready.
From around the corner.
It's gonna be good.
At the top it is Sky Blue versus Willow. Steel cage match.
Josie. Don't do that. You know Josie love Willow.
Listen, no, Jesus Christ.
You know Josie love Willow.
I can't handle Willow.
I would. Give me a Willow and Nikita sandwich with me in the middle.
Oh my God, that's too much meat. That's too much meat. No man can handle all that goddamn shit.
I can. And you know why, Kill? Because I'm not a man.
Listen, man. Listen, this is some bullshit, bro. Listen, no one can handle all that. You know how many dick pills you need to take to survive an hour?
Because I'm not a man.
Because Josie just said, I had to say that. I had to do that.
Josie said, I'm exempt from the rule.
Because I dropped the fucking mic. Bam.
Man, I'm just think about all the goddamn buns in the goddamn arena. And listen, man, steel cage match, right? Steel cage, let them go 20 minutes, let them tear the house down. Shot at the TBS championship. That's it right there. That's what you need. That's what we need. And
that'd be fantastic.
And then I would have Willow versus Chris Thicklander. That's what I would have personally. I want Willow versus Thicklander. Listen, I could book the women's division. It's not hard. It's not hard, Triple H. It's not hard.
Well, Kill, you might as well go over there and do it because they ain't gonna do Jade any justice.
The last thing I can think of that I wanted to discuss tonight was what I brought up a minute ago. So there is a rumor going around. Tony Khan has been said that this Wrestle Dream will end an era, a year-long dream of Antonio Inoki. That he's not here to see, and a new era will begin. There is a rumor going around that allegedly that is the new era is him buying New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Bruh.
I'm thinking it's an AEW Max deal.
I'm down for it.
I think that's coming too, Kill. Actually, let's talk about these together. So the other thing is there is a big. This is a much larger rumor that I'm seeing in multiple places that AEW will be moving to 12 pay-per-views, and that's why they're adding Wrestle Dream right now as it is, and they will be announcing here very shortly a deal with Max to take it to streaming and make their pay-per-views much cheaper. Do you just have some basic hand claps on that fucking machine?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, please, let's do it.
I will buy HBO Max again. I canceled my subscription last year, but
yeah, but here's the thing though. It's a little shitty though, because not only do you have to already have a subscription, but you're gonna get charged another $9.99.
What?
See, no. I've seen. Not what I read is saying that there will be no extra charge.
Okay.
Because because HBO Max just raised their prices a little bit.
Okay, that's fair.
Maybe they raised it for this. Who knows?
Maybe.
I was gonna say the last I saw, they were doing the Bleacher Report was doing that $9.99 extra stuff.
Fuck Bleacher Report. I want that shit on Max, please.
From what I've seen, they will be leaving Bleacher Report.
Tony Khan.
That's good.
They need
to.
Maybe I can actually start watching the damn pay-per-views now and I have to watch clips on Twitter or highlights on Twitter.
Well,
Huh?
I'm saying it right now. Me and Stacks are watching Wrestle Dream. So if anybody wants to go in with us, let us know because we will be buying it. And
Yep.
uh,
It's a fact.
like that, there's no debate. This is the first pay per view. Like I want to see it. Almost every match I am excited for. And yeah, I expect some surprises. I think Edge is a pretty likely scenario. I also think you might see the debut of Mercedes Moné.
That's gonna help. That's gonna be a good replacement for Jay Cargill because she could wrestle. Anyways, but yeah, I think.
Disrespect.
What you talking about? I never said nothing. Shut up, bro.
The
You see you out here
disrespect
got.
towards
You
Jay-
see you out here.
That
That ain't
was
no
a
damn
shot.
shot. That was a
Yeah,
nuke.
Kill,
There's a
Kill,
difference.
you're out here politicking for Jade, saying she's
I
gonna
ain't
be
No,
fantastic in
saying she's the
WWE
best.
after 2 years.
she
and now
is.
you over here.
I'm
If
not
they put
saying
her,
I'm not saying
No, I
she's
know
the
what
best.
you mean. I'm just kidding.
I'm not saying she's the best. I'm just saying the potential that this can bring to that women's division
you just want to see her ass on your screen.
could be fantastic. It could be.
Listen, Jade. She can main event WrestleMania in 2 to 3 years from now. I see it. I see it happening. I see her doing great things, but
And they
if-
will,
She gotta go
and
through
they will
NXT
kill.
first.
I have no doubt that they'll put her
She just gotta go
in
through NXT first. Don't move her up
WrestleMania.
don't move her straight up to that main roster because that's the biggest.
Will, you know
mistake
how
they
they
ever do.
operate. Will, you
I
know
know.
how
They
they
can.
operate.
How do we get back on this? We already talked about
it's
this.
Will's
I don't
fault. It's Will because he's thinking about Jay Cargill's
Taking
goddamn
shots.
booty
How
meat.
is your fault?
You think about her booty meat right
Of
now.
taking shots.
You got goddamn. What's that buff white woman on steroids?
And them
Oh, what's her
legs.
name?
And them
What's her
legs.
name?
Yeah,
Josie knows who I'm talking about. That
Jordan
Will likes.
Grace.
Yes,
Jordan
yes.
Grace.
He likes the.
Will's
he likes
former
the
wife.
Her former. What happened, Will? Yeah,
She got
tell
too
you take.
bulky.
Man,
She got too
look,
bulky.
man, I just came
Yeah,
to the
when-
realization. that I can't be married to anybody can
No, because
kick my ass.
She
I
took
think
more
podcast to take
creatine
out the
than he
dick.
did, and he had to go.
Yeah,
Listen.
she told me, man, she man, look, man.
Look, man.
The last time we got down, she was on top, and I couldn't deal with that no more.
Well, no, because if she tells your ass to wash the dishes, you fuck. What you gonna do? Say no.
Exactly.
Well, you gonna make her a sandwich. That's what's about to happen.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm chilling over here with Sky, so I'm chilling. But
Man,
Wrestle
Jordan
Dream
pretty.
listen.
I mean, Jordan
Wrestle
pretty,
Dream
but
looks
I had to let that go. She pretty, but I had to let that go.
listen. Fuck her. We talking about Wrestle Dream. It looks better than Fastlane. I don't know what the hell Fastlane
Anything
even
better than
is.
the fast lane.
There's no card, right? I don't even think this. The pay-per-view's in a week and there's no card.
But
That's the thing that kills me. There's no card for it.
okay, so the other, I guess that is all I had to say about Wrestle Dream. I think it's going to be a banger pay per view, and I am excited.
What else do you expect from AEW? Banger pay-per-views.
Even though I am a little AEW out lately, I do think Wrestle Dream is going to be pretty good.
AEW.
The build sucks to the pay-per-views, but the pay-per-views are
No,
always good.
no,
been
the
better
build
this
for
time.
Wrestle
The
Dream
build's
has been
better.
way better.
It's
That's
been 10
been
times
Way
10
better.
times better.
Did you say
10
build?
times
Did
better.
you say build
10
or
times.
bill?
No,
Build.
like building to the
Build.
pay-per-view.
Okay.
Build.
No, not
The-
build. No.
The build to Wrestle Dream has
10
been
times
way better.
10 times
Yeah.
better.
Okay.
10
Yeah.
times. Then
Because the build to all in pissed
out.
me.
Right.
The build to
right.
all in was pissed me
Both.
off. That
That's
pissed me
what I
off.
was saying at the beginning of the show, Kill, is that I am I'm as excited for Wrestle Dream as I was before we had a card for All In.
Yep.
Damn, I might have to catch up and see what you'll be talking about this
That's
build.
what I'm saying. That's what we're saying, Kill. And
They have built it well. The only match that doesn't really have a story, some kind of story tied to it, is Saber and Danielson, and that don't need a goddamn story.
No, it's a dream match.
Yeah.
It's a dream match. Who gives a shit?
And that's exactly how they're billing it. So,
All right, gang. Josie, you got anything else? Anybody got anything else? Because I got to talk to Josie about some shit, and we're already in an hour.
Texas
Uh,
down this weekend.
gonna
Texans.
do-
No, bullshit,
Texans
motherfucker.
out.
Bullshit.
You already know it's that black
Bullshit.
and yellow up in here. You already know.
CJ Stroud coming in and gonna.
Gonna eat that man for lunch. CJ Watt's gonna eat that man for lunch, and you already know it.
I guarantee you CJ's been talking to JJ.
You suck, Stacks.
That's all right, Kill.
Actually, no, he doesn't suck. I like Stacks. It's all right. I'll let you go this time, motherfucker.
Sounds good. You have fun watching Jade Cargill on WWE.
Now listen, I'm shitting on WWE next week. I'm shitting on him next week, so I got